This is 3 News Daily.
Hello and welcome back to 3 News Daily on this Tuesday, December 20th. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your top stories from WKYC.com and our WKYC app. Now quickly, let's catch you up on yesterday's January 6th committee hearing. It was their final public meeting, and in an historic move, the bipartisan panel voted unanimously to recommend criminal charges against former President Donald Trump, among others. The charges recommended against Trump include obstruction of an official proceeding. This stems from the interruption of the counting of Electoral College votes, conspiracy to defraud the United States, which is based on plans to delay or block the certification of President Joe Biden's victory. That includes the former president's call to Georgia election officials trying to tell them to, quote, find him around 12,000 votes. Also, conspiracy to make a false statement. This is referring to the scheme to submit alternate slates of electors who supported Trump to Congress from states that actually supported Biden, and inciting, assisting, and giving aid and comfort to an insurrection for the riot at the Capitol. Now, this is especially tied to a tweet posted at 2:24 p.m. against Vice President Mike Pence. This was posted after the Capitol had already been breached, and the committee argued that it exacerbated that violence. Now, the decision to charge Trump is actually up to the Justice Department. This recommendation is non-binding, but if the department agrees, it would be the first time a former president faced federal charges. Now remember, a few weeks ago, Attorney General Merrick Garland appointed a special counsel, Jack Smith, to investigate potential charges against Trump and others stemming from the attack. Now, this recommendation is one of the January 6th committee's final acts, with its 18-month investigation of the riot wrapping up at the end of December, and it has to wrap up, of course, because new members of the House will take office in January. Now, back here at home, new this afternoon, a former Cleveland Clinic physician has been fired following reports of sexual assault. Cleveland court records show that Dr. Omar Massoud of Westlake was charged with multiple felonies, including kidnapping and gross sexual imposition. This is related to allegations of fondling 3 different female patients during liver exams. In a statement, the Cleveland Clinic said that it reported the allegations to police and fired the doctor following an internal investigation. Dr. Massoud previously served as the chief of hepatology. Now, developing in Columbus, an Amber Alert was issued for 2 twin 5-month-old boys overnight. Their mom says they were taken along with her car while she went inside a Donato's Pizza to pick up a pizza. One child was found in the parking lot at Dayton International Airport. There's no word yet on the other infant, but authorities do say that the missing car is suspected to have been in a crash. Police have named 24-year-old female Nala Jackson as a person of interest in this case. The missing child has dark skin and brown eyes and was last seen in a brown outfit. So if you hear anything, please let authorities know and stay with us as we continue to gather information. Now, the woman accused of slamming into a Bracknell police cruiser on Interstate 90 will be in court. Police say Anita Locke of Euclid was drunk driving when she failed to slow down and hit the cruiser that was on the scene of a rollover crash on December 11th. And thankfully, we know that officer was not inside the vehicle at the time. Now, she's facing an OVI charge. Her blood alcohol level was twice the legal limit when she was taken into custody. Locke will be arraigned later today in Bracknell Court. And in Lakewood, 42 dogs have been removed from a home where they were found in unsanitary conditions. When Lakewood police showed up with a search warrant to this house on Waterbury Road, they found dozens of dogs living in such bad conditions that the home was actually deemed uninhabitable. The Lakewood Animal Shelter is one of the groups that have taken in the dogs for now. Lakewood Human Services is helping the person who lived there find alternate housing. Hopefully they get that sorted out for everyone. All right, now turning to sports. And the Cavaliers bringing us a victory Tuesday. They beat the Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell's former team, 122-99 last night. Now, this was Mitchell's first game with Cleveland against his former teammates. He said it was weird, but fun. More fun for him than them because he scored 23 points in 23 minutes. Jarrett Allen had 20 points and 11 rebounds. And the Cavs right now hold the best at-home record in the NBA with 15 wins and 2 losses. And they're on a 4-game winning streak. Tomorrow they face the Milwaukee Bucks at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Go Cavs. Now before we go, we have exciting news for the wild winter lights at the Cleveland Zoo. They were just named one of the top 5 best zoo lights by USA Today. The Cleveland Zoo was ranked number 4, and 2 other Ohio zoos ranked at the top. Cincinnati took the #1 spot and Toledo took #2. You've still got time to see the Cleveland Zoo lights. They run through December 30th. You might want to do that when it's warmer, though, because we do have a big storm coming our way. Our meteorology team has been keeping us up to date on that. Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling says Friday is going to be a cold one. Very, very cold. You can find that forecast on WKYC.com, our WKYC YouTube page, and our WKYC Plus app. And if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, we appreciate you no matter where you're finding us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more top stories from Northeast Ohio. Have a great day.